What if I told you that some of the most enjoyable, genuinely enviable lifestyles in America are being lived by people who are absolutely not the highest earners in the room? They figured out the cheat codes, the secret spots, the right memberships, the cities where your dollar goes furthest and your weekend goes hardest, the free hikes that beat $500 resort experiences, the food scenes that make New York jealous on a fraction of the budget, the access tricks that most people either don't know about or don't think to use. This is your unofficial, unsponsored, completely honest cheat sheet to living a genuinely great American lifestyle. Smartly, financially deliberately, and with maximum fun per dollar spent. Let's go. Let's open with the single most underutilized financial and lifestyle asset available to every American citizen: public land. The United States has 63 national parks, 155 national forests, over 400 national monuments and recreation areas, and more than 600 million acres of Bureau of Land Management public land. That is land that belongs to you, every American taxpayer, to use freely or nearly freely. And the majority of Americans never meaningfully access it. The America the Beautiful National Parks Pass costs $80 per year. $80. That unlocks unlimited access to Yellowstone, the Grand Canyon, Yosemite, Zion Canyon, Acadia in Maine, Great Smoky Mountains, Glacier, Bryce Canyon, and 58 more of the most spectacular landscapes on the planet. Landscapes that people fly from Europe and Asia specifically to visit. Compare that to a single ski day at a major resort, which in 2025 can easily run $200 to $300. Compare it to a weekend at a resort hotel. The value ratio is almost absurd. And if you have children in 4th grade, the Every Kid Outdoors program, run by the federal government, gives 4th graders a free annual pass that their entire family can use for the full year. A government program that delivers an extraordinary, tangible, free benefit. It exists. Use it. Hiking, camping, kayaking, rock climbing, mountain biking, fishing, stargazing. America's outdoor recreation infrastructure was built over a century at enormous public expense, and the return to individual Americans is available for almost nothing. The people getting the most out of this country know this. Now you do too. America's live music scene is one of the best-kept open secrets in global leisure culture, and most Americans who don't live in the right cities have no idea what they're missing. Austin, Texas, which calls itself the live music capital of the world and has genuinely earned the title, has over 250 live music venues. On any given Tuesday night, world-class musicians are playing for door covers of $5 to $10 on 6th Street and Red River Cultural District. The music doesn't begin when you pay a premium. It's just there, woven into the fabric of the city, available to anyone who walks through a door. New Orleans Frenchman Street operates on the same principle, a block of live jazz, blues, and funk that runs from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. on any night of the week, most of it accessible for free or a modest tip. Nashville's Lower Broadway is a honky-tonk corridor where musicians who could headline their own tours play for tips because they love it and because Nashville rewards that. Chicago's blues scene in the Wicker Park and Pilsen neighborhoods, Memphis, and the legacy of Beale Street. These are cities where great live music is a public utility, not a luxury product. Great live music in America is often free. When it isn't free, it's almost always cheap. That's extraordinary. Here's the food secret that food writers know and most regular consumers don't. The gap between expensive and excellent in American cities is enormous. And the best food is usually not in the most expensive restaurants. Houston's Taqueria corridor along Hillcroft Avenue, sometimes called the Mahatma Gandhi district for its overlap with South Asian restaurant culture, is one of the best-kept secrets in American dining. Authentic Mexican, Central American, and South American food prepared by people who have been making these recipes their whole lives at $8 to $15 per person. That will confidently match anything you'd pay $60 for at a trendy restaurant with exposed brick and a cocktail menu. Los Angeles is the global capital of the taco truck, the Korean BBQ, the Persian bakery, the authentic Vietnamese po shop. Chicago's Pilsen neighborhood, New York's Jackson Heights in Queens, a block-by-block tour of South Asian, Latin American, and Southeast Asian cuisine that costs $15 and rivals any food experience in the city at any price point. Every major American city has immigrant food communities that are delivering extraordinary meals at extraordinary value, meals with the kind of flavor, technique, and authenticity that no amount of restaurant markup can replicate. The American who eats at the ethnic food corridors of their city 2 nights a week, cooks well at home from quality ingredients 3 nights, and reserves nice restaurant spending for genuine occasions. That person eats better, spends less, and has more interesting food experiences than someone reflexively ordering DoorDash from the nearest trendy spot every night. This is not a sacrifice. It's an upgrade. Americans spend approximately $35 billion per year on gym memberships. Industry data consistently shows that roughly 67% of those memberships are never meaningfully used. That's about $23 billion in annual spending on fitness guilt, not fitness. Here's the smarter framework. The best American fitness lifestyle doesn't require a premium gym membership. It requires knowing what's already there. Most American cities have extensive park systems with outdoor fitness equipment, running trails, basketball and tennis courts, and recreational facilities that are entirely free to use. The YMCA, which operates in nearly every American city and suburb, provides full facilities, pools, weight rooms, group fitness classes, childcare, for $40 to $60 per month, with income-based financial assistance available for those who qualify. Many employers now offer gym subsidies or reimbursement programs that go consistently unclaimed by employees who don't know they exist. And if you live in the right cities, Boulder, Colorado, Portland, Oregon, Austin, Texas, San Diego, California, Asheville, North Carolina, the outdoor fitness lifestyle is essentially built into the city's physical design: running, cycling, swimming in lakes and the ocean, hiking, climbing. All free, all excellent, all dramatically better for your body and mind than a treadmill in a windowless basement. The most fit Americans are often the ones who spend the least on fitness infrastructure. They've just chosen their geography well. Americans have never had more entertainment options at lower cost than right now in 2025. And yet most households are dramatically overpaying for their entertainment stack through a combination of subscription accumulation and habit. The average American household now pays for 4 to 5 streaming services simultaneously, many of which are watched infrequently. The smart approach: rotate subscriptions rather than maintain them all at once. Binge a platform for a month, cancel, rotate to the next. The content isn't going anywhere. But the most underutilized entertainment asset in American life remains the public library card. In 2025, a library card in most American cities is not just access to physical books. It's free access to LinkedIn Learning for professional development, Canopy for film and documentary streaming, Hoopla for ebooks and audiobooks and comics, and in many cities, museum passes that allow free admission to local cultural institutions. All of this costs $0 beyond the taxes you're already paying. Here's the lifestyle optimization insight that most people completely miss when they're making housing decisions. Within any given city, the neighborhood you choose determines roughly 80% of your day-to-day quality of life. The same income goes completely differently depending on whether you're in a walkable neighborhood with coffee shops, parks, independent restaurants, and social energy, versus a car-dependent suburb where every outing requires a calendar appointment and the only walking you do is across a parking lot. The research on this is genuinely clear. Walkability, access to green space, proximity to social venues and gathering places, and commute time are among the strongest predictors of daily happiness for urban and suburban Americans. The neighborhood is not just the place you sleep. It's the passive environment that shapes your incidental social interactions, your movement habits, your relationship to your community. The financial lifestyle move. When choosing where to live, optimize for neighborhood quality, walkability, and commute time first. Then find the housing within those constraints. A smaller apartment in a lively, walkable, energetic neighborhood consistently produces more daily life satisfaction than a larger home in an isolating suburb for most people. The neighborhood is the lifestyle. Choose it as deliberately as you'd choose anything else. Living well in America in 2025 is genuinely not about spending the most. It's about knowing where the extraordinary value is. And there is extraordinary value hiding in plain sight all over this country. Combine that with the financial fundamentals we cover on this channel, and you're not just building wealth, you're building a life that's actually worth having. That's the cheat code. Subscribe, and we'll keep giving you more of them.